What up, y'all? It's your boy Golden One. And I'm back at it again with another video. And guys, this is gonna be part 2 of Dragons Are Real. Now, I'm gonna talk to y'all today about the Nagas. Yes, the Nagas. Now, as you guys may know, the rabbit hole goes deep. So, you have the Nagas. So I'm gonna pull this up for y'all. Yeah, and there go How to Train a Dragon. But I gotta do my research on DuckDuckGo, right? Cause you know how Google be tripping, right? But I'm gonna go to DuckDuckGo real quick, and we gonna look up Nagas. We're gonna take a little trip, y'all. We're gonna take a little trip. So you have these Nagas, right? Nagas, which in Sanskrit means serpent. In the Hinduism and Buddhism are nothing but Jewish mysticism. All religions are connected, but I hope you guys know that. But anywho, a member class of a mythical, the Nagas are a member of a class of mythical semi-divine beings, half human, half cobra. They are a strong, handsome species who assume either whole human or whole serpent form, as they potentially are damaged and beneficial to but often beneficial to humans. They live in an underground kingdom called Naga Loka or Palaya Loka, which is filled with replenished palaces, beautifully oriented with precious gems. The creator deity Brahma. Okay. Alright. Now there was this one. There's stories. Hold on. Okay. I think this is it right here. So I think they're linked to Vishnu or Brahma. Vishnu resting on the okay. Alright. The Nagas were a race of serpents whose purpose was to populate the underworld of Peleus. I don't know how you pronounce that, guys. Hope y'all can pronounce it. But number one, as human snakeheads, the upper portion of their body were human. Okay. The Nagas were malevolent to the humans when they had been mistreated and where venom was deadly. They also carried out an elixir of life of immortality. One story mentions the gods were riding out of the elixirs. All right. Out of the elixirs, hold on. The gods were able to retrieve the cup, but in doing so spilled a few drops on the ground. The Nagas quickly licked up the drops, but also cut their tongues on the grass. Since their tongues have been forked, Shisha, whose name means eternal, is the world serpent that provides the bed for Vishnu and the heads to give. Oh, okay. So they're connected to the god, I guess, Vishnu. Well, this guy right here. Which, the Nagas. Okay. Vishnu is the second god of the Hindu 3 gods. Yeah. Brahma is the creator universe, and Shiva is the destroyer. So basically, yeah, all of that. That's another video. Coexist. All religions are the same, but are Luciferian. But let me look up Draconians 2, guys. Let me look up Draconians 2. because I want y'all to. I just want to show y'all the link to what what's really going on. So Draconians are not Draconians are not reptilian like I thought. Draconians are a race of dragon humanoids, also called dragon men, because they walk upright and are human sized. Draconians have scaly bodies and the tail. So that's that, right? Then also you have where these beings come from. You have the Draco star system. The Draco star constellation. Right? And that constellation looks like a dragon. Looks exactly like a dragon, right? Tell me that doesn't look like a dragon. That's a dragon. So you see if I could like shape of a dragon. Yep, there it go right there. It's shaped just like a dragon. Actually, I'm gonna say that. So you have these beings that basically are immortal, that have immortality. I feel like the Draconians are linked to the fallen angels. I really do. And in my last video, I had where in the Bible, these beings are called Leviathans. And this is in the Bible as well. And you gotta understand, y'all, the Bible is basically a Freemasonic book. All of this stuff is linking back to people trying to interpret the stars, right? You got Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the worship of the because ISIS. If you break the word Israel, I'm gonna make another video on that too. ISIS, if you break down the word Israelite, Isis, Ra, El, the worship of the moon, the sun, and El, which is Saturn. But here you go, the Draconians, right? But what I do think that the Nagas were melanated serpent people, and I think that they were a good people. Some of them was good. Now, I'm not saying that all dragons are bad. I'm just saying that there are a group of them that are bad. Now, I'm going to show you how they desensitized us as kids, right? So you have China, where they also are like obsessed. They have like festivals and all type of like events where they show like have dragons, like, here we go again with the serpent like beings, the Nagas, right? It's all type of ancient knowledge on these beings, these Nagas, these Draconians, these even if even if you look at like the demiurge, right? Which I'm gonna make a video on, but I'm just gonna look up demiurge real quick. Even if you look at the demiurge, right, it looked like a serpent-like being. You see what I mean? So it's really deep. And look, even in ancient Kemet, you had these serpent-like beings. In China, you had these serpent-like beings. In the Hindu culture, you had these serpent-like beings. There you go again in ancient Kemet. Even in like the Aztecs and all of these people, like even with the Annuniki, in the ancient Sumerian culture. I mean, come on, guys, like these dragons are everywhere. There you go again in the Japan in the Asian culture, you know, on Dragon Ball Z, the anime Dragon Ball Z, you know, has a dragon in it. This is how they desensitize us as kids. Dragonland. I don't know if a lot of y'all might not remember this TV show, but this TV show is a part of my childhood. So this is a childhood TV show right here. This is my childhood. But as a kid, I didn't know anything about this type of knowledge. But look, Dragonland, and look, he has the sun. The sun, which is the demiurge, and I'm gonna make a video on it. This right here, in the TV show Dragon Tales, right? These two kids went to a place basically where dragons dwell. Now, there is a realm, like we just read, the underworld where these beings dwell at, where these beings are. You could say the Draco constellation. You could say they're in. I feel like some of them are in Antarctica. This is why no one of a special, like if you're not like a top military or general or you're not Hitler or somebody of that field of playing, you can't even go to Antarctica. Limited amount of people can go to Antarctica. We know this. Antarctica is like off limits. Antarctica is just like Area 51. So they gotta be hiding something. But basically these two kids, this right here is a portal or a Stargate. And basically in the show, they would rub this little like crystal thing, and then they would go to this magical land of dragons. But in the show, they're trying to make it seem like that is a good place to go. They're desensitizing us to like dragons, because in a little while, like, we're gonna start seeing these things. And I've had dreams of dragons coming from the sky. I've had dreams of these things happening. So I feel like, you know, they're gonna start showing themselves. I really do. But I'm gonna keep going, y'all. Mortal Kombat, dragons, desensitizing. You gotta understand, the people that run the media, these Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, you know, the royal bloodline, the British royal bloodline, the Jesuits, they run all of this. The entertainment, the video games, the TV shows, all of this, all the mainstream media, they run all of this stuff. So of course they're gonna put dragons and stuff like this in their shows. How to Train the Dragon, DreamWorks. DreamWorks is a part of it's all an agenda. And you see they got the moon behind there. And then of course you got the demiurge, right? So yeah, guys, this was just part 2 to Dragons Are Real. I really need y'all just do y'all research, man, and like really dive into this, because this stuff is real. And I'm gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna keep dropping videos, because the truth needs to come out, man. The truth needs to be out. And this is all a part of the awakening. This is all a part of our ascension. So, peace and love. Peace, love, cosmic energy to all my brothers and sisters, to all my gods and goddesses out there. Love y'all. Peace.